The S&P 500 daily cloud chart looking back to the beginning of the wave and currently the end of the wave. The relative retracement up magnet was qualified and confirmed, so that ends the run from starting on October 27th for all the levels underneath the magnet level were qualified and confirmed, and prices bumping up against the levels above the magnet level here. So this qualified up 3 and the up magnet level from the low October 13th, 2022, and price in the pre-market hours for the S&P 500 at 6:07 a.m. Central Time on the 20th is 47.58, and that puts price slightly underneath the Bollinger Band upper band, which is at 4764.44. And the S&P 500 daily chart has printed the combo sell countdown 12 and the sequential sell countdown 11, so it's getting close to printing 13s. And there already was an ATM exhaustion alert down here, so we're looking for some sideways action or a pretty good downdraft, but won't decide anything until the 13s print. Let's give it a chance to go sideways and then finish these off. And the combo and sequential sell setup 8 count printed, and the 9 end count will print today on a close higher than this close, 4719.55. So close anywhere above that level, and the sell setup 9 end count prints. And if that does happen, that will put the floor at this low for the TDST sell level at 4574.06. It's now at 4347.35. So quite a significant jump up to have a new floor, and that will put it in line with this ongoing demand line around 4569.65, and this low 4574, so pretty close to that. The baseline is right there, the channel 3 low is right there. The lower Stark band is near the area, and further up is the conversion line for the cloud. And the 50 simple moving average in gold moved above the 100-day simple moving average, and that's a buy signal. So let's see how far they let it fall. Probably down to the conversion line. I'd say it'd be a miracle if it makes it down to the 4600 level, probably right around that new TDST level at this low if it prints today. Again, we need to stay above this close, 4719.55. And the daily Qtec that we know has printed the sequential and combo sell countdown 13, and it's been 6 days since after they printed, so there's still 6 more days to go before they become stale, meaning they will not be considered valid for any more downside price action, which did not happen. And there's an ongoing supply line for today, and the Qtec is at 174.73, and it looks like it would need to open above it for it to have a chance on qualifying, so it needs to gap up above that level and then close above that level. It will become qualified. And if there's a downdraft not too far, and I haven't done the math, but if you take this close and subtract this close for the true low, and then subtract the difference from this true low close, if it goes down that far and turns around and heads back up above it, it will become qualified that way too. And it looks like the sideways action for the last couple of days did bring price back under the channel 3 high and the upper Bollinger Band. So that's good to see that too. So maybe some sideways action and then a move up. But if this becomes qualified, there's a chance to confirm it and continue moving up and keep pushing the envelopes up. And the Qtec is in the same situation as the S&P 500, printed the sell setup 8. And it needs to stay above this close, 172.34 for end of day today, and the sell setup 9 end count will print